An update on the Castaway. I've been hard at work now for about a month, and as you can see, everything's been stripped out of the boat. All that old seating and the console and all that has been stripped out, and I've repaired all the holes in the floor. There's still some I'm going to lay some glass mat down on a couple of the worst spots like this one here, but for the most part the floor is pretty close to painted with the non-skid. And the big progress, and where I've spent most of the time, is on the exterior of the hull. And I'll give you an idea how that looks. Emblems are in almost as new condition. I spent some time on the buffing wheel. They were originally painted red, the Chris Craft part, but I'm going to leave them chrome because they look good. It's got all new snaps. Gel coat's got a super nice gloss to it. Gel coat's all original except for the red. The red had been repainted at one point, and it's in good enough shape that I'm going to leave it. It's not perfect, but you know, from 3 or 4 feet, looks good enough. So we're going to leave that. All the chroming is going to get done this winter. We're not going to worry about that now. I'll strip all that off and send it out over the winter time. Use some new material. I've been a 3M guy for a long time, but I tried some new stuff. It's right here. The Buff Magic, which has worked out really well. It took some getting used to. It's a little bit different to work with than the 3M material. The key to that stuff is no pressure. Just let the material do the work and go over it 3-4 times. And it comes out really, really good. I've got a great gloss on it. The other side's been done as well. Kind of get an idea how she's coming out. And I've started working on the interior. I've buffed out the inside of the hull on the port side about 3/4 of the way down. I'm still working on that. And the bottom paint's going to go up to right about here. So I'm only concerned with buffing out the very top section, and then the new paint will cover up the rest of it. So for now, it's just been, you know, 3-4 weeks of scrubbing and buffing and compounding and polishing. It'll get a good coat of wax when I'm finally finished with it. But overall, I'm really pleased with the way it's come out up to this point. So I'm thinking probably 2 weeks we should be done. We've got the center console and the seats all laid out. I've got some really nice